Okay, hello. So we have changed the time of Marketing Romance. The event is now at 3:30 Mountain Time on the third Thursday of the month. And apparently the change of time kind of escaped people. So I hope nobody showed up at 11 a.m. because I wasn't there at 11 a.m. But I am here now at 3 p.m. And although I don't have any guests at this time, probably because of the time change, I'm still going to go ahead and record what I had prepared because it is something new to me anyway, that I learned through the Amazon Ads 5-day challenge. And it has been very helpful to me. So I thought it would be helpful to you also. I'm going to share my screen. And we are first of all going to take a look at, well, let's just share the screen. Okay, so this link here, BKLNK, which is short for booklink.com, and that's at bklnk.com, is how you can look up categories for your books and other people's books too. So you can come here to Cat Finder, which is the category finder, or it automatically, for me anyway, opens up to the category finder. And what you do is you scroll down a little bit and you enter the ASIN, which is the Amazon number, or the 10-digit ISBN, and you will find out things that you didn't know about before. For instance, I'm going to expose something I'm not really happy about. My own book, Sweetbriar, and it's been out for a while, but I see that it is listed in American Historical Romance books and American Historical Kindle books, and in Regency Romances. So as far as I know, that's all I'm in, although Amazon, if you load up directly to KDP, allows you up to 10 categories. If you list more than 3, then of course you have to request the others. But you take this ASIN right here, copy that, come over to BookLink and put it in. And let's see what that tells me about my own book. And this is what I'm not very happy about, is that here's my book. And it shows that in the books, for the physical books, it's under Historical Romances, American Historical Romances, and in the physical books, Romances, Regency Romances. But in Kindle, it is only under Romance, Historical Romance, American Historical Romance. So I need to make some changes to this book so that it lists at least the Regency Romance, because it is a Regency Romance. But I found out that there are perhaps other categories that I want my book to be listed in. And that takes me over here. I went to Amazon. And I found another book. This book is, I just picked it at random. Stephanie Lauren's Captain Jack's Woman. So I come over here, and as you can see, it's listed in 3 places: books, and a Kindle store, and historical European fiction, which I didn't even know they had that category. Definitely one I'm going to add to Sweetbriar. But let's copy that ASIN, come over here, and let's put this in and see what it says. And this is what I find surprising. We come down here, and in the books, first of all, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. We have the historical fiction in literature and fiction. We have American literature in literature and fiction. We have romance, historical romances, American historical romance, historical romances, Victorian historical romance, and historical romances, 20th century historical romance. So that's very interesting. Some of these categories I didn't even know existed. In fact, I have been told that through KDP, there are actually 11,000 different categories. So maybe we need to be finding additional categories to list in our books. And they need to be very relevant to our books. Otherwise, it works against us. But in the Kindle store, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 categories. And again, we're at the historical fiction, Historical mystery, thriller, and suspense, historical fiction, Regency, historical fiction, European fiction, historical US fiction, historical Regency historical, Victorian historical, American historical. So as far as marketing goes, this is a very handy website to know about, so that not only can you check on your own books, but when you find other books that are very similar to yours, as far as the time period, the location, the genre, the subgenre, you can put in their ASIN in here, and you can find out the different categories they're in. And if you have a book, if you have a book that a particular category would apply to, that is relevant to it, and you're not utilizing that category, you can go into KDP, and in fact, they even show you right here. They have a link. You can go right into KDP and request that those additional categories be put into your book. They will need the ISBN or the ASIN to do that. And it usually takes about 72 hours. But the nice thing is you can get more exposure to your book because of that. That is my great idea for today. Let me see here. I want to quit sharing my screen. I'm gonna close out. There's my little doggy. I need to figure out how I can new share. Well, anyway, hold on a minute. I can't even seem to, oh, stop share. It's right in front of me. I'm not necessarily the best in technology. Now, I also have a website that I want to share with you today. And this is, oops, let me get just what I want here. I'm going to put this in the chat. Nobody's here for me to put it in the chat. Okay, when I post this replay, I will post this other link. Let me start a screen share again, because I want to kind of show you what I've got here. Okay, so this is some information I put together. If I can get it to go in here. It's not going to cooperate with me. Let me again. Okay, one way or the other, I don't care, just get in here. Okay. Okay, I put this together and I think you may find it helpful, how to market books. They are links to different places I have found online that may give you additional information on how you might want to market your book. So I will put that on the replay link, and I hope that you have found this informative. It's a short video today, but still informative. I thank you very much. We will see you next week, or next month rather, on Marketing Romance. Bye-bye.